Well, honeybees are hard at work in West Virginia, and so are honeybee keepers.
Eyewitness News reporter Allison Scott has details on this unique business from beekeepers at Sugar Bottom Farm in Clay County. Allison.
Well, surprisingly, what I'm dressed for is for some honeybees, and I'm here with Mike Shamblin, and we want to know, what is this little get-up I'm wearing?
Well, honeybees are relatively gentle these days, and so you'll hear a lot of old-timers talk about really mean honeybees. You'll hear stories about Africanized honeybees or killer bees, but what you have on today is just a precaution. As we work through these bees, you very seldom get stung, but you definitely want to protect your face. You want to protect your eyes. And so you also want to dress in light collars, which I'm not wearing today, because the bees, they view that as a neutral color, and they don't view it as a threat as readily as they do dark.
All right, and so we know that was having a few things crawling on me, and they just like, yeah, just put your shoes on then if you want. So rather than having just regular flats, but also something to kind of calm those bees when you guys first start kind of doing what you do with them. What do you have to do?
Well, you have to understand too that bees, when they do get aggressive, it's because of improper technique or some underlying causes, which could be disease or dearth, which is an absence of food. And so at those times, bees can become a little more aggressive a little more quickly. And so what we have here today is a bee smoker. And contrary, if you've seen the Bee Movie, it's contrary to that. The smoker is not an element of mass destruction. Basically, you just put a little fire in the smoker. We're going to use a natural source of fuel. And we're going to try to get a nice cool smoke going so that we can kind of dampen the alarm pheromone that's within that colony. So bees work through pheromone, and they communicate through smell. And what we're trying to do is cover or mask that so that they don't say to one another, hey, let's go kick the beekeepers. Well, you know.
Rear end, yeah. Well, we can't wait to see how some of this works and actually those next steps of what happens with this. So you'll have to tune in to Eyewitness News coming up in the next half an hour. For now, here in Clay County, Allison Scott, Eyewitness News.
So interesting, Allison.